Hi, and welcome to today's practice. Today is day 8 of me sharing my personal practice with you with the idea of finding my authentic voice as a yoga facilitator. Because I believe yoga is essentially a personal practice. So, of course, there is value to a group practice with following a facilitator. But if you want to go deeper into your yoga practice, you need to find the need to find that something. I don't know what thing as of now, but that inside you to keep you going, keep you motivated, keep you on track, keep you self-aware. Yeah, you need to find that motivation. I don't know. So that's why this series, so that I find the words or ways to express that. Another thing about me is that I love incomplete sentences. Sometimes that can bother people, or they may not have the patience, which has happened to me a lot. But I love incomplete sentences because if I get it right within a sentence, within the words that I use, then somehow things just get crystallized. And for me, having this form that has no space to move, um, that bothers me because there is no finality to anything. But at the same time, that's why maybe I need this process is important for me to keep talking about it so that I can use language in a way where I can leave it open ended. I'm learning. That's the process. So as usual, starting with dusting my mat. I don't know why I cannot start the dusting. I never remember to dust before I turn the video on. But anyway, here we are and let's go. Today I feel whew, this this I'm ready to do a lot. My body wants to do, do. I'm gonna just let my body guide me as usual. Staying aware of my breath. Wow. I'm going into a spinal wave, but I can see in a very interesting way from child's pose to on my knees. Inhaling. I'm making this up as I go along. I've only the only decision that I've taken is to show up. The rest is allowing the body to guide. And this is becoming a bit dancey. So fluid movement. Fluid. That's the mood today, I guess. Flow, wave, but also keeping in while I fly, I keep in touch with the ground. I keep an awareness to the ground of the ground, awareness of the floor. Yeah, my upper body could use some attention, the upper spine. I'm gonna capture capture all of this flow for a second into a plank and stay. Needed a bit more of this movie energy, not MOVIE, but MOVEY. And the energy is ready to settle a bit. Not that they were all over the place, but not fully there yet, but good try. Looks like the body wants to keep the flow going, flow from one to another. Maybe that's what I need during the day today to get things done. I need to just keep my head down and keep moving while I stay grounded, which means being aware of the floor, of the ground below me that's holding me, that's letting me push into it so I can rise and fly. And to be honest, kind of have lost sense of that grounding, my mind. The mind's grounding in the last few days has been very like a river, not like the ground, not like the earth. It's been choppy. So, I guess through my practice, what I feel like I need today is to very gently, like you guide a child, very gently guide, guide, guide myself, guide my mind into feeling the earth, guide my mind into feeling the earth. I need strength. But I need soft strength. Back to downward dog, pushing into the floor with my palm, with my leg, and lifting the heel up. I can feel those muscles shaking, but today is a good day to allow that. Allow the shaking and deepening of the work. Ankles and toes. For the knees. Other side. Somehow I don't feel like talking a lot today. That's how my practice is. Okay. Let's do this again. So I actually feel uh, some frustration and an underlying anger build up and be touched. And that's the thing, right? About movement practice. It's common and it's okay to feel that way. But how to allow the body to express that without, of course, hurting yourself or anyone else around you. Even if you do, I'm no one to judge. I'm a therapist, but ideally, we don't want to do things that we regret later or gets us more in trouble or gets us further in trouble. Should lie down. Pushing my heel into the ceiling. Just softening the knees slightly, just a little bit, will help you bring the thighs closer. Soften the knees, but keep the thighs engaged. The muscles are engaged, only the joint is soft and opening to the side. Other side. Ooh. For me, this muscle needed attention. Put it there. Release. It's sore. Not in a fun way. That felt good. How can I channelize this underlying anger by softening the knees and using the muscles? What do I need to soften and what do I need to strengthen? What do I need to use? What do I need to soften? Because tension in the joints is not going to be helpful. But tension in the muscles, if used rightly, correctly, intentionally, with awareness, can be helpful. Let's open the shaking muscles to the side. It's common for me for the muscles to shake when when I get into a more um, eventful practice after my period. So today is day 8 of the practice, but also day 8 of my period. So I am stepping out of my bleeding phase and just a slight tuck and side. That side is better, not as sore or painful as the other. And release. Okay. I'm gonna stop this video here for today, but I feel like after that, I'm gonna spend some time with myself. Maybe move more or write about rage.